I'm pleased to meet you. Nice to be here. My earliest memories of playing the guitar were when I was 10 years old. My mother had a younger brother who was stationed in Germany in the army, and I guess he heard lots of American rock and roll and blues music in Germany. So whenever I went to my grandmother's house, I used to pick up his guitar and play it. And that's my earliest memory of playing the guitar. I really became more serious about playing blues when I heard Eric Clapton playing with John Mayall. And that was the turning point for me in terms of discovering as much as I could about the original blues masters from America, like Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf, and all the people that the Stones themselves and Jeff Beck and all of the English guys were influenced by. The period with the Stones is the period that I'm most well known for, because that's the most famous band that I played with. Even though when I first joined the Stones, I actually thought that they were just an average blues band that happened to write really great rock and roll singles. But you know, they were a blues band that did blues covers and wrote some amazing singles like Satisfaction. So I quite liked them when I was growing up and learning how to play guitar. Playing with Bob Dylan was a completely unique experience because from the age of about 15 I'd always not idolised but really admired Bob Dylan, because he always stood out to me as being one of the best songwriters of the 20th century and poets. When I look back to when I started playing, everything was new and it was novel, and people were still rediscovering blues music. Now it's an international art form, and it's easily accessible to everybody. You can find all the information you need to find on the internet, or you can go to any record shop and buy a blues compilation album. When I started playing, you never heard blues music on the radio. It was very much an underground movement, and I think it's just gradually got more and more popular as the result of people like myself and the Stones and a whole host of other people performing it. As to who is up and coming and playing good blues today, I would say some of the guitar players that were on the tribute to Jimi Hendrix experience. Kenny Wayne Shepherd is very good, yeah. And lots of the guys that were on that tour were all very good, and I don't think they're as well known in Europe yet as they are in America, but they probably will be. I'm sure most of you are familiar with the movie Gimme Shelter, which ends like that particular tour did, with the sort of chaos and tragedy and darkness of the Altamont concert. The movie is actually very accurate. It gives a very accurate portrayal of the chaos, the lack of organisation, and it's amazing really how naive we were, thinking that we could do a properly organised American tour, and then at the very end of the tour just all fly back to San Francisco on a whim, on somebody's whim, just because they thought it would be a good idea if we did a free concert. I think we all learned a great deal from that experience, and it's an experience that was never repeated by the Rolling Stones. And I guess anybody that hires the California Hells Angels for security, as a security force, is asking for trouble. Well, we didn't really know that. The Stones themselves actually didn't really have anything to do with the organisation. We were actually busy in the studio making, recording Brown Sugar, recording Wild Horses, and recording You've Gotta Move for Sticky Fingers.
Signore e signori, Mick Taylor! Good evening, everybody. Hello. Welcome to our show. Just get plugged in and off we go.